Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning into Callie's Homesteading with Pooh Bear. It's your girl Pooh. Okay. Y'all see this?
Can you leave me alone so I can eat?
Y'all see these silly girls behind me? 22 and 14.
Can you leave me alone so I can eat?
Number 2 and number 6. Quit messing with her food. I don't really expect anyone to really come on. I know it's really late, but I just had a lot on my mind and I kind of wanted to talk about it. So, when you get your first animals, you are so in love with them, and you treat them like like they're your baby or whatever. Good morning. And so, like, I have totally, hi, Hillbilly LLC. I have totally been in love with my animals. And when we first got our first chickens, they did so well. And then we got more. And then a couple died here and there, but I was okay with that. Then we got the turkeys. One turkey died, but 9 lived. We got the ducks. A lot of them lived. We had like 13. Hey, Mike. But it was like, it hurt me when the poultry, I just say poultry, died. But I have been waiting for so long to get pigs. And so then when we finally got them, and you all saw my the little piglet, the baby one. And that's why we named her Applesauce, because I was like, awesome sauce, applesauce. I thought she was so cute. But we started noticing like she was developing. And so I thought that maybe I needed to give her the swine feed, because we hadn't been giving them a lot of fruits and vegetables and beans and stuff like that, food from the home, and we go to the bowls and, everything with meat, because we were told not to give them meat because the meat could have bacteria in it that could get the pigs really sick. So really hard to make sure that they get good protein, making sure they get nuts and, a lot of beans and the lima beans, just different stuff with the beans and everything. And so we started noticing, my son came to me and he's like, go on YouTube, and I'm trying to figure out like, and they're like, well, she might need B3, vitamin D3, and maybe she needs antibiotics, maybe she needs to be D. And so I called the veterinarian hotline, and they're like, oh, well, just deworm her. We're deworming her. They said to put some molasses, give her some molasses water, because that would encourage her to drink, because by then she wasn't really drinking. Thinking that the other pigs were bullying her, so she wasn't able to eat. So my son separated her, and she would eat and she would drink, but not a lot, just a little bit. So I'm like, okay, well, what can I do? So they're giving me like different advice. I'm like, well, does she need an antibiotic? Does she need a shot? Can they even find the shot? Unfortunately, while I was trying to figure out what to do, Applesauce passed away. So that really broke my heart, because she was just the sweetest little pig. So now I'm wondering if I should purchase another sow, or if I should just leave the one sow that I have. I'm trying to figure out if I should leave the one sow that I have, because now I have one sow and two boars. So now I'm like, well, do I get another sow? I could go back to the same place where I got the other ones from, but then I'm like, that sow doesn't get along with the group. So should I just wait and let her, start to handle like that? I'm like, I don't know, because it's too late for us to process the boar, because both boars are older. So to try to, y'all are so silly. So to try to, process him now, from what they say, his meat would be good. So that wouldn't be a good thing, because, I'm like, well, we could, but I wouldn't want to. I'm a little too attached right now to my pigs, but I don't know, but it hurts me. I know it comes with the territory. Like, nothing lives forever. Like, I get it. But at the same time, it still hurts, because she is like, one of the first pigs, and she's little and so cute. And I would go to the gate and she would run up to the gate, they all are. I love all my animals, but it's just sad to me because we lost two of the cats. They ran away, and the other one about 3 weeks. But we still have Marco. Blake and Garfield, they left, and I'm wondering if somebody took them. Blake would always take his collar off. Like, that's a smart cat. They had the ears that had the bell on them. He didn't like it, so he would just take it off. Such smart creatures. Garfield was smart. Leave Garfield alone. Don't be talking about my cat. I love Garfield. He would do crazy stuff, like he would run into the wall and stuff, and you'd be like, what is wrong with you?
In the morning, he's running in the walls.
Yeah, that is true. He was just very adventurous.
He got beat up by Blake and Marco.
He would go to cats. He would go
to them and just swung at them.
Yeah, he would just like swing on them, and then they get into fighting. But to me, like, they're brothers. They have same mom, same cats, from the same litter. So I'm like, they're just being cats, just playing. But I don't know. And now Marco is there in the house by himself, and he's just depressed and just crying all the time. 1 minute he wants to come in the house, and then as soon as you let him in the house, he wants to go right back outside. And then you let him outside, then he's back at the door. Yeah, and then he's like in the home. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
But it's just, he be in our faces in our sleep.
Yeah.
He's in my bed the other night just yelling.
See? And he climbed in Mecca's bed, he peed on her. I'm like, he has a litter. He knows how to go to his little litter box and use the bathroom. Territory. He's constantly marking his territory. That's why he's not allowed in my room. I'm not having it. I don't want no cat hair, and I don't want no cat smell. I'm not walking around with cat hair all over me. You're not going to see the hairs all over me. I refuse. So I don't let the animals in my room. Now, say what you will, the ducks could come in my room.
What?
The chickens.
The ducks in, but not the cat?
Absolutely. Because at best, they might poop. You just wipe that mess right up. Spray. You're good. You don't have to worry about feathers like you do cat hair. I'm a little biased.
We'll put the pigs in your bed.
Oh no, we're not putting the pigs in my bed. Those pigs are getting big. The other three, they are getting big. Who is it? Hot chocolate. Is his name Bacon? Or is it Bacon or Breakfast? Bacon and Breakfast.
Y'all changed the name.
His name is Hot Chocolate.
I want
See, look,
in your
this is
breakfast.
why he's hot chocolate. The bottom of him is brown. And then he has this middle layer that's like a whitish pinkish color. So that would be like the whipped cream. And then his face is chocolate. So, well, reddish chocolate. So that would be like the chocolate or the caramel sprinkle, swirl on top. So I'm like, that's why he's hot chocolate. Vanessa came up with that name. I fell in love with it.
Right.
Oh no, she said hot cocoa. Hot cocoa.
I said the name him to
Hot
your
cocoa.
breakfast, but I was talking about that for the past year. You finally
So we have breakfast. The boy breakfast. One is bacon and one is breakfast. See, the girl can be bacon and the boy is breakfast. See, boom.
My feelings are hurt.
There we go. Oh, her feelings are hurt now. Woo, woo, woo.
Don't do that.
Woo, 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 Puka.
You're mean.
I'm not mean. But it saddens me because like I was like looking forward to seeing her grow up and have her first litter and everything, and so now Applesauce is gone. So I don't know if I should get another Applesauce
No.
or if I should just wait. If I should go get a pink pig.
Can we get a teacup, babe?
Hi, baby. You thought what?
I want a pet.
You thought we are on our no. We're on our way home right now, baby.
Who?
TT.
Oh, hi,
She
girl.
said. Diamond said, "Hey, girl."
Hi.
She said, "I thought you were home." No, we're on our way home. We're almost there, but yeah, I'm really sad about it. We have to bury her, and I've been debating on if I should give her a funeral or just let my husband and my son just bury her and
Why would
just
you
go on
know?
about my
They
business.
gonna be ghetto with we having a funeral.
We're having a funeral? Okay, so Diamond is saying that we're having a funeral. TT said, "Hey, girls."
Funeral is Saturday at 2 p.m.
TT, Diamond said, "No, she's in church.
Okay, funeral is Saturday at 4 p.m.
She would
be
just be
home
getting
by
out."
then.
Okay, so what we're going to do is go Zoom or something? Go live on the funeral?
You to be here for the funeral?
Baby, she said that we're having a funeral to Saturday at 4 o'clock. Do you work? No. Okay.
You can't say that.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll Zoom in and do a Zoom call, baby, and you can
I'll
see
FaceTime you.
that she's gonna FaceTime you. Di, we've never had a
Yeah,
funeral.
we did.
Who do we have a funeral
We
for?
died.
The ducks? Oh, the ducks.
R.I.P. Sebastian.
You're right, Sebastian.
Craig,
Sebastian was
Craig
the
Jr.
first one. Oh, now Sebastian was
He was so
a silky.
little.
He was tiny, and when we got him, he was like the absolute first chick that we got
Yeah.
because the lady who owned the other feed store we used to go to, well, that we still go to, she had an incubator and she had incubated him, and he was the last one. And so he was so tiny, and I was just so in love with him. I think that I can't remember if we got him first or if we got the first 10 first. I don't remember. Yeah, because he was smaller than the other chicks that we got.
Yeah.
And so then
We had three.
died
We had
like
Sebastian and then
maybe
Craig,
2 days
and
later
then
or
Craig
something.
Jr.
You hope what?
Them funerals.
I can't read it. But it was like, man, they were so precious. But I have come to the conclusion that everything lives until it dies. And so you just enjoy it while you can. But I think that this is really helping with learning how to deal with loss. Because like when you lose someone that means a whole lot to you, it can take a lot out of you. But now we're like, okay, we know that our loved ones are in a better, they're not in pain like they were here on earth anymore. And I don't know what was wrong with Applesauce, but apparently she wasn't doing good. So I'm happy that since we couldn't, get her in good health, that she's gone because now she's not suffering. And so, what?
Nothing,
Oh,
nothing.
and so I'm just like, it's all good. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about that because it's been a couple of days and I was like emotional about it, but didn't really want to let on that I was emotional about it. I tried to act like I was okay, but I
Our
wasn't.
pig is dead.
That would be drama,
Ah!
aka Diamond.
First of all,
That girl. But yeah.
don't do too much on me. Don't do too much.
Girl, glad open the
It's
gate.
so not good. Now he
But
broke it.
broke what?
Always tell. What the?
Oh, they're on the
Always tell.
Instagram or TikTok or something. I don't know. But it's
Cause we'll be
just
on the
like
highway and I open the gate because it takes
I
like 30 seconds. It takes you forever to get out the bed.
Diamond. I'm so live right now. Y'all
I
are being
know.
rude.
How we?
Because you're talking about somebody getting off the bed, and I'm trying to talk about
We're
applesauce.
talking about opening the gate.
Okay, well,
And I
still.
told Mecca to open the gate while we were still on the highway.
Oh, well, yeah, that didn't
And she
happen.
was like, "Why are you always telling him you can open the gate? There's 3 minutes in between that. Y'all got time. There's time."
But look at who's going to open up the gate.
Cause Mecca ain't even come.
Because she said you got it.
Mecca probably didn't even look at her phone.
Diamond just got off work not too long
You can't
ago.
say- you can't say this. You can't
So
say this.
proud of her.
Mama,
Mm-mm.
you can't say this.
I can say it.
So I watch your videos.
Diamond, you're doing too much. But yeah, it's
Rhonda, you got
it's
your keys?
interesting
Give me your keys.
dealing with loss because one minute
They're right there.
you're like, oh, I just got this new animal. And some people get to have animals for years and years and years. Now, our duck, we have the girl. I will let the world see you what you're doing. But anyway, we had Ivory, the black duck. We have had him for over a year. He is the only animal that we have had for a year. For a year. She about to hit the van with the door. But then we got Ivory. Then we got Ebony, the white duck. She's a pekin, and she gives us big eggs. She does. We've had her since August, so almost a year. And then all of the other animals are relatively new, but I'm learning that this farm life, it comes with the territory. Whether you process your animal or they die of natural causes or something mauls them or something, it's just going to be what it's going to be. And that's just life. But you enjoy them while you can. And then when it's over, you just get more. So that's what I'm learning so that I don't take it to heart. I am grateful for the opportunity that I've had to have these animals because growing up in South Central Los Angeles, I didn't have animals. We didn't even have a dog. So it's like having all of these animals, even though we may not always know everything on how to take care of them, this is all a learning experience. So I'm just grateful that I've had these opportunities. But I'm going to let y'all go. I don't know, I might go live again because I think I might sit out here and plant some more seeds because a lot of the stuff that I had in my seed trays died. However, I did, and haven't released the video yet, but I've been growing, I've been planting in my 4 ounce starter um, pots, the little 4-inch pots. What are you doing? I think some people need to go to sleep. What y'all think? It's 1 o'clock in the morning almost for us. So for some people it might be for some people it might be like noon. Like I don't know, African dreaming. What time is it out there for y'all? Or Mike, what time is it for you, bro? I know. What? Yeah, I'm about to let y'all go because somebody is real loopy right now. She really needs to go to sleep. She's just really silly. But yeah, I have probably about maybe 50 of the 4-inch starter pots. And so I have a lot of pinto beans. Diamond, really?
Good night.
Like, I think I planted like 13 pots of pinto beans, and I'm looking at like maybe 7 or so that have germinated, and only a couple of the Georgia. You know what? I'll show you the Georgia collards. Hold on. The Georgia collards. Only a handful of them have germinated, but what I'm seeing is, I'll show you guys. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then grown, so I'll say 8. And then this is zucchini, dark zucchini. So that just came up. This is a spinach that came up. Then these just came up. This is the gray zucchini. And this is, yeah, gray zucchini. And then these are the Georgia greens. Now, out of everything else on this table, they all got planted and seeded at the same time. But these are the only things that have come up. So something is going on with germination. I'm not the only person saying it. A lot of people have been struggling with germination. And all of those cell trays that I planted over there, you see the wind, I knocked that down. But you see all of that stuff right there? Very little actually germinated. I don't know. I'm going to start all over again. That's why you have an abundance of seeds, so that when things like that happen, you can just start all over again. So that's what I'll be doing. But I'm going to let y'all go because I'm going to get in this house and people are crazy. Because, you know, for one, it's summertime and we homeschool. But they're on vacation, so everybody's up. So I'm going to be walking into a loud house.
Mom, y'all.
What? Oh, yeah, burritos. 2 burritos in there for you. And get my tablet, please. I got some more work to do. All right, y'all. You can have some of my drink, but not all of my drink. All right. Thank y'all. Thanks for tuning in to Callie's Homestead with Pooh Bear. I'm your girl, Pooh Bear. Remember, God loves you. You better love you. Oh, wait. Let me show y'all. Hold on. See how big these girls are? Yeah, they're going to be going to the back real soon because they are good. Now, these are the last of the ones that I have purchased for a while. Oh, okay, well, fine. There you go. The turkeys, how to be. And so we have a mixture. I can't wait for them to get bigger. Yeah, these are the last of the ones for a little minute. But all right, well, I will see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in to Callie's Homesteading with Pooh Bear. I'm your girl Pooh Bear. Remember, God loves you. You better love you, because I love you. It's too late, Selena, they saw you. All right, bye.